to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Tommy Edman at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Popped up, and that goes foul. Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And he chases that one. And now one away. At the plate, Joe Morgan. That one's in there. And that is strike one. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds on the run. Got it. Nice grab. 2 down. And now batting, Mike Trout. There's a strike. Fought off foul. And a pitch.
Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Runner leads away at second. Ouch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Munetaka Murakami stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. That one felt good, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And he takes a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. This is off the inside, and the count is even 2-2. Next pitch is popped up, and they take care of Donaldson for the out, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae.
The second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2. 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. High in the air, out to right. Davis has it sized up and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Brian Reynolds here. And that's just foul. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 1. There's the strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, De La Cruz. Keller back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate.
Can't lose, ball.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Keller keeping an eye on him. And now it's going to be Eric Davis in there for strike 1. De La Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. 1 away. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. That's out to center field. Reynolds trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Curtis Granderson will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
High fly ball down the left field line. Sawinski sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. Just missed. That one inside. Full count 3-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now Connor Joe. And ball 1. And now it's even up.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
In the dirt. Biggio sends it to first. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. And here comes Tommy Edman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the 1-0. That's a laser base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter now, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sawinski pulls it down. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's Trout. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is outside. Next one misses. 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
On a line, base hit. The run scores from third, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Murakami swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. He's already homered in this one. Trout on the move. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. And welcome back. There's the shortstop at the plate, Rodolfo Castro. Gibson back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one. Castro measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is outside.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swings and misses, and one out now. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And that's in for a strike.
That ball is foul.
The wind of the pitch.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason DeLay. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Santana leads off first with 1 away. Liner caught at second. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a slow roller. De La Cruz over to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Singh, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That misses the zone. 1-0.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And it's fouled away. Up the middle. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
De La Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo, Eric Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that one is inside. On the ground, Castro tosses to first, and Davis is retired. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, here's the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's a strike.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Line drive, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard.
Edman over to second, relay to first, double play. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. And the pitch. Popped up. Castro makes the grab, 1 away. Granderson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Line drive. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dauri Moreta.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next to hit, Tommy Edman.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the righty deals. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Joe Morgan.
Ball 1.
First offering misses the mark.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Left-hand hitter waits. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one ripped. McCutchen raging back towards the wall. 1 run is in, and that one is off the top of the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. Save!
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Trout up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-0. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Joe right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And now the count is even.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The next offering misses. 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 2-2 on the way. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. couldn't catch up to the heater. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. That one hammered center field. Trout ranges back some more, and out of here. He blasts one out to center, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Santana batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Josh Donaldson. The pitch. Moretta, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Nice grab, McCutchen able to make that play. 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. The throw to second is offline.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Next to hit, Eric Davis. That one hit to right. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio. That one is upstairs. Next pitch is outside. And that one hammered. That's back. Adios, pelota. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Gary De Los Santos comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now here is Curtis Granderson. Bunt attempt, popped up. Brings it in for the third out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason DeLay. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ji-Hwan Bae. Bae goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Splits the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's inside. And that's ball four.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Hayes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Bae stands at first with one out. Got it by him for the K. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
For Georgia, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Check swing. He went. And now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
In the air, left field. Sawinski drops steps, heads back on it. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Morgan. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Right-handed reliever. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Trout stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Here's your 1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Struck him out looking. And here is Jack Sawinski. In there, and it's 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And it's even up.
Inside.
Just missed.
3-2.
This one smoked out to left. Granderson makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the bases empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up in offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
Castro stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. That's the 3rd, and it gets by him.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And he's back in safely. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz makes the catch, and the inning is over. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Now he steps out as time is granted. De Los Santos back to work. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter no. He's going to have to swing it.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
That misses off the outside edge. That one down the line, and that hits off the base into the outfield base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
One down. Now, and the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Taylor Ward.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Kicks and deals. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Davis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounce to third. Out number 3. Now into the ball game on defense, Taylor Ward. He's the new third baseman.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And there's the strike. In the air, center field. Trout is there. And out number 1 on the grab. So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now here is Ji-Hwan Bae. First pitch just misses. And there's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 strikes.
1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. The 1-2. Popped up first base side. Edman going after it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dwayne Underwood Jr.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCutchen after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out number 1. So the line.
Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Underwood in his 4th year. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Castro snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. And now Brian Reynolds. Smith back to work.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 out, bottom of the 9th. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Biggio with a snap throw. And he's back into third ahead of the throw. Reynolds takes his lead at third with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 2, Connor.
So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. In there for strike 1. And that one off the outside edge. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.